harder than it seems. It's not letting go of me. What's there to be afraid of? Time to give it all I'm made of. It's all or nothing, or the beginning of the end. I'm not the prey, I'm the hunter, and I will defend.
I am going to talk today about a question that I received on my advice column about a woman who is single and she wants to go out and meet people, but she doesn't have any single friends. So what's she supposed to do? Who's she supposed to go out with? She's 38 years old, so she feels that she's getting a little bit too old to go to the bars and all that. But there's lots of things that you can do here. You have to be a little out of the box and not sort of sit there and get stuck in this, well, I can't be seen alone. I can't go out somewhere and everyone will think I'm super desperate because I'm by myself. So there's a lot of people that are in the same boat. They maybe have just moved to a new city, or they're just going through a divorce and a lot of their friends are still friends with the ex, that kind of thing. Or maybe you're just, you're the only one out of your group of people that is single and you get tired of being the third wheel going out with maybe another couple. Well, if you're not okay with spending time with your friends, then you've got to take the initiative upon yourself. And that is, you've got to put yourself into some uncomfortable situations. So what you have to do is get a little strength behind you and understand that you're going to have to go to a few places and maybe sit in an establishment by yourself, but there's ways to do this. First of all, find a place that is really mingly. So it's got more of a bar, loungy atmosphere to it. Obviously, if you go sit in a booth at a restaurant, this isn't going to, attract people towards you because you're secluding yourself in a closed off area. You want to put yourself out into a sort of an open concept so that people feel open to come towards you. So sitting in a bar situation where it's kind of maybe a neighborhood pub where there's some regular people go that you can get to know them because they maybe go every Tuesday or Thursday. Maybe there's a trivia night or some other kind of thing that happens at the pub or the lounge. Maybe there's a vocalist that you like to go and watch. And even just sitting at the bar and watching a singer doesn't make you feel like you're desperate and alone, because you're there to see something. So psychologically, it makes you feel okay that you're out because you're not just looking, like you're trying to pick somebody up at a bar. The trick is you have to get out. And sitting around and complaining at home that you're not meeting anybody and you don't have people to go out with, especially after a certain age, like in this case, she's 38. There's other people that are in their 40s and 50s that have the same problem. Everybody's attached to somebody, or they've got their kids or grandkids and they don't have that sort of, desire to go out and sit into that kind of an environment. There's all sorts of things you can do because there's meetup groups now. There's no excuse anymore. There's meetup groups for everything. If you don't want to be obvious that you want to date and you just want to meet a group of people, well then go to a hiking club or a walking club. You don't have to be super aggressively athletic. There's so much you can do, and you've got to stop complaining that you're not meeting anybody and that you can't get out. You have to get out. You've got to make yourself get out of your home and mingle and talk to people face to face, because people are starting to even get away from the dating sites. Now they're starting to get fed up because people are ghosting each other. They'll talk to you 5 times before they actually meet up with you. Or they'll say they're going to meet up with you and then they don't. All these things that are going on that people are getting frustrated with. So how do you get past that and get out and make it happen? And I promise you, at the very least, you'll have fun and meet new people. You might not meet the love of your life right away, but you're going to meet new people who may eventually introduce you to somebody. Hey, it's all good, right? Anyway, thanks everyone for listening to Dear Sybersue. Please leave your comments below the video and subscribe. I love hearing from you all. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.